Hey everyone, how's it going? This is my SU-14-2 Masterclass gameplay. So as you can see right now, we're on mines. Nice even 15v15. I'm actually the only artillery in the game. The other team does not have one, which I found very interesting. You don't really see that all too often. But anyway, this game went very, very well for me, obviously. The enemy team was pretty awful. You'll see towards the end of the game when it actually gets, exciting and intense that they really just threw it and gave us the win. I didn't have to try too hard, but we still made it happen, and it was a whole lot of fun playing this round. So we're just going to kind of go through it. I'm going to go ahead and speed it up for a while until we get to the point that I think it gets exciting. So for now, I guess we can just watch me shooting around, hitting some heavy tanks, boom, boom. Look at that. Excellent. I think this already has like a 40-second reload timer, so definitely a few seconds in between each shot. I don't know what I was thinking there. That was a terrible shot. And let's slow it down a little bit. That was a little nauseating, wasn't it? Boom. Getting kills all over the place, left, right, and center. Every shot I'm taking hits. It's ridiculous. No one can escape the fury. Here we go, another person enters the ring. Let's speed it up a little bit. Alright, 7, a little bit of a donk. Speed it up again. Kill that guy. And so you see at this point, I'll slow it down back again. We are at the point that it is 5v4. So that all happened real quick. Like, people just went all out ham this game. And at this point, there's a heavy tank and 3 tank destroyers camping in the back for them. And you would look at this and think, like, we probably have a very good advantage here, and there's no way that you're going to turn this on us to have any kind of competitive advantage going into the end of the game. Now, I want you to keep in mind this is also still with 8.5 minutes left in the game, and I think this game didn't end until like 30 seconds left, so it's pretty ridiculous. Nice blind fire there, good job me. Speed it up. I think it's at this point, yeah, there's people arguing in the chat. People telling me to blind fire. We're doing it. The IS-7's on the move. Oh, here's where some shit happens. This is classic World of Tanks RNG right here. Yeah, aiming up the shot, perfect. Nope, hits a rock somewhere. Love it. Love it a lot. And then this poor FV-4005 is just done. See you later. Now at this point, it's looking real bad for us, isn't it? Me and this Type 5 heavy here, just us against the world. You got those campers in the back, you got the IS-7 on the island. I remember catching a glimpse of the IS-7 before moving over to blind fire at these guys, and I definitely swore he was heading towards me. So I think in a few seconds, yeah, I'll say that to the Type 5 heavy. He begins to rotate, as you can see. And yeah, so I rotate over, aim over in that direction, get ready for him. Type 5 slowly crawling along as he does. Poor guy. And here he is, IS-7. The man, the myth, the legend. So I quickly shift myself to see if I can get a shot off, but he doesn't pop back up again, I don't believe. No. So we're just aiming at this rock for a little while until he decides to move his ass. Yeah, the Type 5 heavy takes a shot for some reason. He's feeling optimistic, but as you can see, I only got 4 shells left in the container here, so I'm not risking anything with 3 tanks left. There he is. And I was like, oh shit, I can't hit him from there. There's a fucking rockin' house in my way. Back up, back up, back up. And here is where the magic starts to happen. Boom. Me and the Type 5 getting real good. He bounces off. We're both on reload. We're waiting. The IS-7's backing up. And then these 2 guys, these 2 tank destroyers still camping in the back. We don't know where they are, but we're both pretty confident that those guys are just going to sit there for a little while. And keeping in contact with him, obviously letting him know my reload timer, making sure we can time it up nicely, and yep, he gets another good shot. The IS-7 bounces again. So you can see the object 268 is now coming, so I'm like, okay, I gotta kill this guy and immediately get ready to go for the next. And this is where it gets funny. So first of all, he rams the Type 5 Heavy and does that much damage to himself. And you see I put uh-oh in the chat because I got slightly worried, but then the object bounces, and then here comes the Rheinmetall Borsig Waffenträger. And this isn't what you like to see. I was very worried at this point that we might not win. You can see I only have 2 shells left, but then this object runs into him again. The Type 5 donks the Rheinmetall, and at this point, I'm just screaming. I'm excited. I know we're getting this win. It's all over. Hit him in the butt. Wait for the Type 5 to reload. Puts in the chat 5 seconds. I'm standing up. I'm cheering. I'm clapping. I'm just so excited. And there it is. It's over. I tell him I love him because I do. El Sobek, if you're watching this, I love you. Very well played. And that's it. We got a mastery class out of that one, boys. So I hope you enjoyed, and maybe you learned a thing or two, but probably not. No one plays this tank. See ya.